Hi, I'm Anita.
And I'm Elise.
And we own Analece and Bayside Beads in downtown Fairhope.
We're going to talk to you today about some of our services and different things we offer to our customers. We are a full jewelry store. We offer everything from fabrication to bead services. And so we're going to go over that with you today and also show you an amazing new program we have on the computer that will allow you to design anything you can dream of with us.
We'd like to introduce you to our new computerized design program called Analece Sketch.
We are so excited about this new program. We're one of the very few jewelers privileged in the country to have the access to this. It's something that we've been able to design and put in thousands of our own products. We have base designs that we can then take and create anything you can imagine. So we have quite a few things for you to start with, and we're going to go through the program today and show you what different things are available to you. We are going to show you a program here and how we do the process of making a custom piece of jewelry. In this program you can create a one-of-a-kind design, and basically it turns you with our assistance into the jeweler. Our new program is called Analece Counter Sketch, and right now you're seeing us flip through some of our basic designs that we have put into the computer. We've actually designed these from scratch, and we are going to then customize them. So with this program, you can increase your shank size on your rings, you can change the way your prongs look, you can change out your stones, you can bring stones you already have into the store and we can place them into your ring. We can channel set, we can modify and make it completely something that no one else will have and exactly what you were dreaming for. And this program is showing you as we walk through, we're changing the stone types, we're adding channels of different diamonds, making the ring shape different. We're widening the bottom so you can have a comfort fit. The possibilities are endless, as you can see. And all of this is done right in front of you as the customer, and you get the step-by-step approval of the process. Here you can see that we're changing the top profile of a ring right in front of your eyes. And we're going to show you the entire preview of the product. We're going to bring in the shank size on this ring, make it smaller to fit your finger. Say you have a smaller finger size. And show the ring to you. Here we're changing the channel on the ring and changing the shape of the stones. So if you were a customer and brought in 20 diamonds from your grandmother's ring, we can adjust a ring to fit your stones exclusively. You can see the product there. And then when we're done, we render a photographic image of that piece so that you can actually see what your finished design is going to be. Happens right in front of your eyes. And every single design is yours, it's unique, and after we make it for you, we destroy that copy so that no one else can ever have it. So in a matter of minutes, you can actually design the piece of your dreams, and within 7 days, we have that piece back to you, and it's what you've always wanted.
One of the special services that we offer here at Analece Design is our custom lapidary cutting services. We will cut stones to fit your specifications for new jewelry or to repair jewelry that you have where you've lost a stone or need to change it to make something new.
Lapidary service basically means that we can take any stone that you need, any color, any birthstone, and we can create exactly what you need. By having your in-house lapidary, that means that if you have a special ring with a different cut that you can't find a stone for, we are one of the few that are available that can help you cut that stone. We do everything in-house, and we have a huge off-site facility that carries a ton of rough so that we can fulfill any needs you have for your custom jewelry.
We carry everything in the shop from your common jaspers and turquoises all the way through fine diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds to meet all of our customers' needs. Analece's newest line of jewelry is what we call our Stinking Cute line. This came about from us buying out an old estate in Florida where we were able to purchase a lot of these vintage brooches, findings, and we combined them along with our pearls and our newer product here in the store to complete these pieces that we call Stinking Cute.
These are a lot of fun. We love taking old and mixing it with new, and this is one of the things that we also enjoy teaching other people how to do. When you come in and you purchase beads, you can bring in your old pieces, your grandmother's pieces. You can really create something fun, and we're trying to display that here. These are brand new. They have new life. They follow all the new fashion trends, but they're using old vintage pieces. It's very affordable, very fun, and totally customizable. This piece right here, pink's my favorite color. And this little brooch right here started as an ugly little daisy. We took it apart and took apart 4 different pairs of vintage earrings and stacked them on top to make this really neat connector. We have a strand of vintage beads that are in here, Swarovski crystal, and a lot of freshwater pearl. This little bauble here, a lot of you will recognize from your grandmother's jewelry. This is a clasp from the back of another piece. And when you put it all together, it becomes this really cute, funky, and versatile piece. And I think it is stinking cute. Here at Analece, we make every single piece of jewelry here in shop. My mom and I are both jewelry designers. We also have very talented employees that work with us that design jewelry as well. We're going to show you some of the pieces that we've actually handcrafted here in the store. Starting with this piece right here. This is some of the coin pearl that you saw in our bead section. This is our high-end faceted ruby, and this is a freshwater pearl, and we've pulled the 3 together to make a really unique piece of jewelry. We also, as we showed you, carry a lot of the gemstones and minerals, so we like to display them together so you can see where pieces originated from. This is a really beautiful bracelet that we have, and it has Swarovski crystal in it, rose quartz, which is what this piece is right here, Himalayan crystal, and it's completely hand done. And one of the things we specialize in are really unique closures. So this one has a magnetic clasp that's hidden inside of it. Makes a really beautiful, one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry. As we were showing earlier in the shop, we also fabricate. So this piece that you see right here is completely handmade in using metalsmith techniques. And then we've set the stone, which is a hand-cut stone by our lapidary team. So from start to finish, everything that we do is made right here, which makes it really unique. If we see these pieces here, we also love color. So these are very bright and fun. Natural gemstone, it's amethyst and aventurine mixed with seed beads, completely hand beaded, matching earrings. And then these are some designs that we're really known for. We do this really neat spiral cuff bracelet and spiral bracelet and necklace set that has been very, very popular. Again, completely done here from start to finish. Here at Analece, we have some really neat rock specimens, as you can see here. This is a pink amethyst mounted in a base. And we really love to display these with our jewelry so that you can see how the colors tie together. And it's a great way to inspire yourself when you come in to make your own jewelry. You can pull from the natural colors from all of the different gems and minerals that we have here. This is a handcrafted labradorite piece that we made here in shop with sterling silver. Very beautiful and unique, one of a kind. And this piece right here is very fun. We really love using vintage components and mixing it with new. And leather and vintage is a very big style right now. So these are cuffs that we make, and we actually add the vintage brooches to the front of them. So if you have pieces like this existing in your own collection, you can bring them in and we will customize them and make them modern for you like this. This is another example of our freshwater pearl. We have some very unique styles of pearl that you won't find anywhere else, and we've mixed that with a fabricated piece. As you can see, this piece is set in silver, put on the bottom of it, and some somewhat matching earrings. Don't always need to be matchy-matchy, so we try to do things that are a little bit different. And this is silicon carbide, which is a really, really neat mineral that we also like to display with.
In this case, we have a beautiful piece of hand-beaded jewelry. We've incorporated some of our natural gemstones, which you will see displayed here. This is a cobalto calcite, which is a very pretty pink stone. And in here we have included some of those colors, as well as some natural aquamarines and a variety of other stones. We have a bracelet here that can easily match this piece. It's done with the seed beads as well as some of the stones incorporated that we've talked about. We have been doing a whole new line of jewelry that incorporates all these beautiful seed beads along with natural stone, and it's been very popular. And a lot of our pieces here have magnetic clasps which make them very easy to take on and off. When you have a bracelet, a lot of people have to struggle with the regular clasps, and this eliminates that problem. In this case, we have one of our natural ammonite orthoceras fossils, and it's displayed with another one of our beautiful handmade pieces. This piece incorporates a variety of things. We have natural stone, we have clay beads, we have wooden beads, as well as some of our other findings and everything, and it's made to be a very unique and wearable piece. This piece right here is very popular today because it's known as a bid piece, and it incorporates a lot of the natural elements, and it fills the entire top part of the person's body. A lot of people like to wear these because they accent their fashion very well. And we have the earrings here to match.
Here at Analece, we pride ourselves on making some really unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. This shows some of our fabrication work. This piece right here is another one set with a Brazilian gemstone, a citrine, and a pearl. It's completely hand fabricated and something that is one of a kind you will never see again. We do a fun line of rings. These here are message rings, and you can design the ring yourself with whatever message you'd like. A lot of them are kinetic and they move and they have spinners qualities to them. We can take your stones and make stacking rings with them. This is a bunch of rings stacked together just using a variety of gemstone. All the way to the quirky, fun, interesting stuff like this. Being a metalsmith, we were able to make some out-of-the-box designs, which is what this is, and we each have very unique styles. So when you come into the store, you will see cases designed by each artist that is here. So if you have a favorite, you can go straight to their case, or you can collect from all of us. Another one of our talented designers is Karen Kazel. She's been with our company for 7 years. She specializes in found objects, and she does some really neat metalsmithing work. She has a unique quality to her work by taking things that she's collected over the years, mixed with items she finds at the beach, machine parts, and she actually fabricates them all together to make really one-of-a-kind pieces. One of the things that I love seeing from her is when someone brings in a piece that they have no idea what to do with. She's very creative, and she can come up with something that is so out of the box that no one else would think of, and she's become very collected in our shop. We really enjoy having her as one of our artists.
This particular case represents some of our more organic designs. We use stones that are of unusual shape and color and work with the metals to create unique one-of-a-kind pieces. This particular piece was designed using Montana agate, as well as what we call a broom casting, where we have actually taken molten metal and cast it in a natural brisk broom, then cutting apart the pieces, soldering them together to make a unique fit for the stone. We have a couple more pieces that are designed that way, and sometimes we use it as a natural component. This is a piece that's designed using both high carat gold as well as sterling silver and a natural Brazilian gemstone, which is very unusual, along with a smoky topaz. This particular piece is representative of a man's pair of cufflinks made with the ammonite fossils. We do a whole line of men's jewelry, and many times we find that the gentlemen who come in want something very unique. Therefore, we don't always make a lot of pieces in advance for the men that come into our store, because they generally like to pick their own stones and they have very unique ideas about what they like. We have a few of our pre-designed men's rings here that are made in both a very simple style as well as an organic style. There's something in here for everyone.
We carry quite a selection of beads, and one of the things we pride ourselves in is carrying a high-end line of beads, faceted AAA grade. When you want something custom designed and you want emeralds and diamonds put in it, but you would like some stones rather than a gold chain, we carry the beads available to make that piece really stand out. So some of these are examples. This is a faceted set that actually has different gemstones all the way through it that started as beads and we set it. These right here are faceted triple grade citrine, which are really, really beautiful. So if you're looking to dress it up a little bit and not be your typical craft store or bead store beads, we definitely carry a large selection of that you cannot find anywhere else. We have a great selection of beads. We're actually known for it in this area. We handpick every strand that we have in here, and as you can see, we have some amazing things like agate on the strand, Peruvian opal, which is very hard to find. We have really beautiful faceted stones and jaspers, abalones and shells. And the one interesting thing that we do that you don't find often is we display them everywhere where you can touch and feel and see those beads. It makes a big difference when you're trying to design a piece. We handpick every single piece that comes into the store, and we make sure that they are of the top quality. So you really get an awesome selection, and we don't carry very many of each kind. So once it's gone, which means that you don't have to worry about everybody having the same thing you have. Every day you come into the store, it's going to be a new selection that you're not going to see the day before. So this is something that's very exciting, very beautiful, as you can see, and we really, really enjoy hand selecting the beads for you because it's something we would be proud to work with, and therefore you'll be proud to work with. My mom's going to show you some of the pearls.
Analece and Bayside Beads carries a large assortment of freshwater and saltwater pearl. These are all natural pearls that we hand select. They come directly from the pearl farms. We carry a variety of pearls in size as well as color, and we use them in our own designs for the store as well as sell them to our beaders who use them in their unique designs. They can be combined with our natural stones as well as with our crystal to make some very stunning designs. We also have a line of Akoya saltwater pearls that we harvest directly from the shell. We order those in from the pearl farms in China, and we bring them in so that you get the opportunity to see us open the oyster directly in front of you and take out your beautiful pearl. Those can range in a variety of colors from white all the way to black and are sold individually.
We carry a big line of Austrian crystal. We have both your Swarovski, which is your branded Austrian crystal, as well as your generic Austrian. What this allows you to do is make really great, exciting, faceted pieces without the expense of doing all Austrian crystal. This right here is our Swarovski line, and then we also have all of these which you see that are our Czech crystal line. We carry a full line of art glass and Czech crystal as well on top of these here. And this is a great selection, every color, every size that you can imagine, and if we don't have it, we can get it for you. Here at Bayside Beads and Analece, we carry a large line of findings. It's something that's very difficult to find, and so we are very selective in what we carry. We have everything from really unique watch parts that you can then bead off of to chain by the foot. So you can get anything you need to make that custom piece. We have every type of clasp you can imagine. We carry everything from your base metals up to your sterling and gold. We also have different connectors and pieces, parts that can build a perfect piece. We sell our findings by the piece, or we sell them in bulk prices, which is great for our designers who are making a lot of quantity pieces. Another line that we have that's very interesting is the Bali style. It is an affordable way to put Bali silver into your jewelry without the cost of sterling, because sterling is so expensive. So we do carry quite a line of things that you cannot find anywhere else, and we are proud of it. We have beaders every day coming in telling us they've never seen our findings anywhere else. One of the things we do here is we fabricate everything in shop. My mom and I are both goldsmiths, and we keep everything in shop, which is really important. A lot of people ship things out, but we like to do everything here. So you can bring a piece that's really special to you and know that it's never going to leave our hands. Right now I'm working on a piece using some of the stones that you saw in the stone shop. These are Brazilian gemstones and a garnet, and I'm actually making a custom-made pendant. We'll start from the very raw material and handcraft this entire piece. And so I'm actually finishing and doing some finish work so that I can add this stone onto the top of it and we can actually make a finished pendant. We really like to do one-of-a-kind, unique pieces, as you can see. And again, this is a jewelry shop, and so everything is done right here by the two of us.
This is Analece's Rock Mineral Fossil Center. We decided that we wanted to do this in order to offer some selections to those geologists and kids who love to collect. So we have made a concentrated effort of collecting some very unusual items. These items right here are trilobites, and they come from Morocco. They're sort of like a squid or a snail kind of thing, and they've been fossilized there and are dug up by the thousands over there. We have a dealer that comes in once a year from Morocco, and we hand pick these items from him in order to bring them into the store, and they're primarily used just for collection purposes. People put them on their desks and use them as paperweights and things like that. This is another form of the trilobite here. This is a different variety that comes from a different part of the country. You'll see these in the United States. We also have a good selection of Orthoceras. This is another fossil that comes out of Morocco, and you can see that these are drilled. A lot of people like to use these for necklaces, and you know, they decorate with these items as well. We have some minerals here. This is a variety of minerals. This is a large chunk of amethyst. We have some orange calcite here. These are collectibles, and they really aren't used for much of anything except to look at, but they're just gorgeous. And so the trend of the future has been to start decorating with these natural materials. A lot of people will put these in bowls and sit them around their house, or they'll just, you know, put them up on their mantle and things like that. This right here is fluorite, and this is the natural formation of fluorite. It comes in a variety of colors, and these are also collectibles. We have a lot of kids that go for these kind of things. We have slabs of agate. These are cut out of geodes, and they're sliced. These make great decorative items. You can put these in front of a small tea light, or use them in decorative pieces that you can use as coasters and things like that. And a lot of people like to collect these for their house as well. We also have a selection of fossilized shark teeth and ammonites that we have made into necklaces. These are very popular with the local kids, especially those that are on vacation down at the beach. They all want a shark's tooth or something to wear home. Over here we have ammonites that have been cut, sliced in the middle, and polished. These are used for jewelry. They can be drilled and made into earrings or necklaces, and they can also be set and made into higher end jewelry. Same thing with this. These are small pieces of amethyst. We have set these for people. Sometimes we've made large pendants with them. Sometimes people just collect them as they are. We have a wide selection of just miscellaneous tumble stones. A lot of kids come in here. We offered a program for a while in rocks and minerals, and a lot of kids learned about the rocks and minerals here in the shop. So now they come in and collect them, and they want to put these in their collection. We have a fossil collection here for kids. This is kind of a different package of like 12 different fossils. It has a little write-up about each one, tells them where they came from, how old they are. And we've had some of the local schools where we've had teachers come in and purchase these for their class to use them in their educational programs. One of our collectible pieces here is a Shivalingam. This comes from the Himalayas. It's a form of a concretion, and these can be as large as a watermelon or as small as these little pieces right here. These are real popular with the collectors, And we carry a large variety of stones in the shop, minerals, fossils that are specifically for collectors. This is a good example of that also. This is a large orthoceras. These things can be as tall as 40 feet and are valued by people who collect fossils and minerals. We carry crystals and everything of a large variety, and we can get almost anything for any collector.
The services I've used here at Analece and Bayside Beads basically run the gamut. I've come in and bought individual bead strands. I've taken classes on how to bead. I have had Elise fabricate pieces from scratch for me. She has set stones for me. She has cut stones for me. She has done basically everything that there is to do, from repair work to complete and total fabrication.
I've always enjoyed your services you've provided, because I've never been displeased with anything you've done, and I have recommended you to lots and lots of friends.
I feel like Analece's Bead Shop is my personal store. I have brought in every single piece of jewelry that I own. We've gone through things. We have used the gold from pieces that I no longer wear. They've helped me create credit, and we've been able to custom make beautiful things that I will wear the rest of my life. And I just enjoy coming here, and every day it's like a new day, and I don't know what's going to be created for me next, and I can't wait.
If you're looking for creative new ways to get together with your friends, why not participate in one of our fabulous jewelry parties? We specialize in bridal parties, Mardi Gras crew parties, and a variety of other adult venues. All you have to do is call us. We'll give you information. You can make whatever you'd like to make in the party, and you'll have a fabulous time at the same time.
We're so excited that you could join us today and learn more about our store. We can't wait to see you in person so we can show you around and show you all the beautiful things that we have. We are located in downtown Fairhope. You can also find us on Facebook, and from our Facebook page you can also link to our blog site, which will offer you all kinds of project ideas, coupons for the store, and exciting new events and projects from other customers. Can't wait to see you.